Come on, you slowpoke. Flying isn't that different from walking. Why are you so slow? Look, we're almost there, okay? Just a bit more. Just a bit more. We're here. Welcome to my little hiding spot. Come on, sit here. Nice shade, huh? Look, the hill wasn't that tall. This tree is something special, isn't it? I always feel like it's watching over the whole forest. Its branches stretch so high, its roots so deep. It's like the earth and the sky are connected right here. I come here when I need to think, or when I want to dream. Do humans have places like this? Somewhere you can go where the world feels too loud? I don't share this spot with just anyone, you know. Most humans rush past, trampling the flowers and scaring the birds. I know you wouldn't do that. You're different. You listen. That's why I think the tree likes you too. Ooh, do you want to see something special? My diary. Well, it's more like a journal. I write down every single thing I don't want to forget. My adventures, my dreams, little moments that made me smile. What? Are you surprised? Just because I'm a fairy doesn't mean I don't have things worth remembering. Magic doesn't mean we don't have hearts. Here, let me read one for you. This one. The day the forest woke up laughing. Oh, this was my favorite. It was after a big storm, and all the flowers bloomed at once. The bees were so happy, bzzz, they couldn't stop buzzing. And the birds were singing so loudly, la la la. I thought my ears would fall off. It felt like the whole forest was celebrating. Oh, and this one. The night the fireflies played hide and seek. It was magical. They lit up the trees like tiny stars, flickering on and off. I tried to count them all, but, well, let's just say I got distracted by their warmth. Do you ever have nights like that? Where something feels so magical you forget everything else? Maybe it's the way the moonlight falls in your window, or the sound of rain tapping on the roof. The day I met the fox who spoke in riddles, that little trickster, they asked me questions I couldn't answer, like what's always coming but never arrives. Do you know? It's tomorrow. Do you feel that? The way the wind moves through the branches. It's like the tree is breathing, isn't it? This tree has seen so many seasons, so many lives pass beneath its branches. I wonder, what stories would it tell if it could speak? Maybe it remembers every leaf that's ever fallen, every whisper of the wind. What about you? Do you have a story to share? Something magical? Or Maybe just something that made you smile today. See? That's beautiful. Even the smallest things can be magical if you look close enough. I think humans forget that sometimes. You chase after the big shiny things and miss the little ones along the way. But not you. You noticed and you listened. Oh, here's one last entry. The day I met a human who actually listened. That's about you, you know. I wrote it the first time we talked under this tree. If I could give humans one thing, it would be this: the ability to stop and see the magic around them. You don't need wings, nor wands for that kind of magic. It's in the way the wind feels on your skin, or the way the stars look when the sky is clear. You should write your own journal. Keep these little moments safe. The sound of the rain, the smell of a flower, the feeling of the sun on your face. One day you're gonna look back and realize those were the most magical moments of all. Okay, I can't keep this a secret anymore. I have a gift. Close your eyes and no peeking. Alright, hold out your hand. Ready? Here it is! It's yours! A journal just for you. I made it myself. Well, mostly. The cover is from tree bark. The pages are enchanted leaves, and the binding? Let's say it took a bit of help from a very patient spider. I thought it was time you started your own collection of stories. You don't have to write big, grand adventures, just the little things. Like the way the sun feels today, or the sound of the wind. Those moments deserve to be remembered too. Now, let's see what we can do. How about this? You have 5 minutes to write something, anything. A memory, a thought, a feeling. Oh, don't think too hard about it, just let it flow. Let's make it even. I'll write something too. It'll be like a little exchange, one story for another. Here's a pen, and let's start. Look at you, so focused already. I won't distract you too much. There's something special, something magical about putting thoughts into words, isn't there? Like capturing a little piece of yourself on the page. Okay, fine, I'll keep quiet. You keep focused, okay? Alright, time's up. Let's see what you've written. No, you first. Go on. Read it to me, I'm all ears. That's beautiful. I knew you had it in you. The way you described it all, it's like I can feel it all over again. You're a natural storyteller. Gosh, I'm embarrassed to read mine now. But I guess it's my turn. The human who forgot the world around them. Okay, okay, I'll be serious. Here it is. The sun painted patterns on the ground, but I couldn't look away from the human sitting under the tree. Their brow furrowed in concentration, their hand moving across the page like the wind shaping the clouds. They didn't notice the way the light caught their hair, or how their thoughts seemed to spill out like water. I wonder what they were writing. I wonder if they knew how magical they looked, lost in their own little world. That's what I saw. You so focused, so alive in that moment. It was very inspiring. You see, you don't have to chase after magic, it's already there. In the way you think, the way you write, the way you feel. Promise me you'll keep writing. This journal isn't just for today, it's for all the moments you don't want to forget. And maybe next time we meet, you can read me another story. You know where to find me. I'll always be waiting right here under this tree.